All right, everyone, here we go with the weekly reading. I put up a post earlier as why it's late today. Even Flem agrees over here, and he a Pisces, you know. The energy wasn't right for this reading earlier. My energy wasn't right, the surrounding energies, and I talked about the surrounding energies in yesterday's Friday reading. Okay, and they're weird right now, and they're certainly not friendly. There's a whole energy of transitional change happening. All right, you can see it here. My pre-shuffle showing that magician. That's a transformation energy right there. Energies right now are crazy. They'll make you paranoid. They'll make you crazy. They'll cause physical symptoms, all kinds of things. Okay, so I'm gonna take down some of my blocks that I have up for this weird energy we're in, which should start to dissipate out around Tuesday. Okay, I'm going to say that, but I'm gonna take down some of my blocks and do this reading. All right. If I pass out on the screen and you see my head hit the table, call 411 or whatever it is in your area, 911. Get the information number for 911 from 411, whatever. I'll be fine. This is a reading for September 3rd through the 9th, 2023. And I will tell you at the beginning of this here, I don't like this energy. I don't like this transitional energy. This is a particularly bumpy ride. If you ain't feeling it yet, you will be. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. Some of you are feeling it now in the energy. Others of you will feel it later, and some of you have already felt it. Okay? It's a good way, whenever things like this happen, it's a good way to see how fast you're moving down your timeline freeway. So this is similar to the Friday reading, one card for each sign. Okay? There is a pre-shuffle here. We find out what the runners are going to do, what actions they're going to take. The week of September 3rd through the 9th, there's no timestamps, there's text in the top of the description to tell you why. Let's do it. You're all part of a cycle. We clarify here. It's a big reading. All right. General reading may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve Love Chair, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless for reasons I've already stated. Pre-shuffle. Here we go. Magician, crossed by the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of change happening here. Think of this as a volcano. It's the Magician crossed by the volcano of emotion upright, okay, on the runner's side. We've got the Hierophant crossed by the Queen of Swords. That's a whole lot of truth, coming out within this person. And you know that from recent readings. We talked about that, I believe, on the full moon reading. There's the Strength card. There's the World card. Almost a card we can't escape lately, the most powerful card I could pull. Usually a very rare card. It bookends the Magician. So in spite of the beginning of the week, and I'm on a shuffle right now for the reading, in spite of the beginning of the week, since about Wednesday, the energy has been in this transition stage. All right? And again, don't sit out there and say, I don't feel any of this, Steve. I feel great today. I don't know what you're talking about. It's going to hit you. All right? It will. Might be a couple of weeks down the road. If you're moving real slow on your timeline, you'll remember this reading and what I said. In spite of the early part of this week being a little bit transitioning, I like the energy of this week. It should spur some communication on. It should spur some forward movement on. It should certainly wake the fuck up some of these runners. Time for them to man up or woman up a little bit about their emotions. So I'm giving the deck a shuffle. Telling the universe, give me the week of September 3rd through the 9th, 2023. What actions this incoming energy, your runners for most of you, are likely to take? Now, this can be new soulmates. Wouldn't surprise me under this damn energy. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is the 9 of Cups. And I will say, this energy is crazy. This is my third attempt to do this reading. I couldn't even get the software to load. I had to restart 3 times. That's weird. That never happens, ever. Not like that. 9 Cups, the overall energy. What actions they likely to take? Somebody coming to get this. Somebody going to need to make themselves feel good based on all those truths, those spiritual truths, those emotional truths. Remember, I called the Ace of Cups a volcano. So let's go. Our story starts with Aries. It ends with Pisces, position 1 through 12, just splitting the soulmate cycle into 12 pieces. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate. I clarified. A couple of these positions, namely usually Virgo or Aquarius, might actually be you guys. Because you guys have to show up in here somewhere. Like, it's not all about the incoming energy. All right? Maybe. I don't know. Could be all about it today. I don't know. Aries, position 1. Death card. You see what I'm saying? You see the power here? Our story begins with transformation. It's very similar to the energy I got off the Magician, which was crossed by the goddamn volcano of cups. What actions they likely to take? Somebody here is likely to leave their past behavior behind and try something new. Let's go. The death card. Why is it here? We're going to clarify with the light seer. Whoops. Am I frozen? I'm fucking frozen. I can't believe it. Oh, no, we're back. We're back. Are we good? Okay. You see what I'm saying? The video's doing some weird shit today. Weird. It's crazy. And it's you know, there's no different. I mean, the last video I shot with this was the Friday reading, and it went fine, smooth as silk. The energy today is weird. All right? Mm-hmm. So don't let it get you. If you're someone who's prone to being paranoid, don't get there. Don't go there. Death card crossed by the Chariot. Yeah, I'm talking some serious shit here. Look, I'm not doing my weekly reading until 2 hours after it would normally be released. That should tell you something. When have I ever done that? Never. That's the answer. And I'll tell you, very, very rare. If I did, I sure as fuck don't remember. Chariot. Yeah. Transformation. Our story begins with incoming. And this card represents this soulmate cycle for me. What's on top? 4 of Wands. There's that new course correction. That's why the energy is weird the way it is. We're all of us being course corrected. Put on the proper 4 of Wands path. And for some of us, for some of you, I don't know, if you're way off course, it's going to be a little bit more of a bumpy ride than for others who aren't that far off course. Yep, they're being redirected. Their old life is ending, I'll phrase it like that, and a new life is beginning. 4 of Wands being course corrected. This is par for the energy right now. Why is the 4 of Wands here? Hangman. Being course corrected. That's a new perspective energy kind of a thing. Yeah. These runners, and I know you guys all listen to the signs, you find feathers, you freak out and send me a tweet, all this other kind of stuff, and that's cool. I love you guys for that. You know, that's why it's fun to tell you about the energy out here. But your runners don't give a shit about any of this. They're not watching energy forecasts. They don't know jack shit about it. So what's happening is they're being shown all these signs, all these new directions, and they may or may not be taking them. But it's pretty hard to ignore with the death card there and that magician crossed by the Volcano of Cups that we opened with. Let's go. Position 2, Taurus. 10 Cups. Somebody here thinking and dreaming back to the good times, or what they could have had. What they had or what they could have had. I get this all the time in the Taurus position. All the goddamn motherfucking time. All right. 10 Cups. Why is it here? Why? 4 of Pentacles. Proof that they're holding back out of fear. It's scary. Look, I tell you guys all the time, success is scary. Any jackass can fail. It's easy, right? Get yourself a job interview. Go ahead and fail it. It's a piece of cake. Show up in shorts and flip-flops like you're going to the beach at a business interview. And you failed it. It's easy. See, I probably wasn't going to get the job anyway, whatever. Right? This person here likes you in dreamy land. But the thought of coming to get it, it scares the living bejesus out of them. What's on top? King of Swords. My king of action, but he's sitting down. Whenever I note that he's my sitting king, you know why I'm noting it, right? He's sitting down. It's King of Truth, too. Why is the King of Swords here? See? What did I say? I'm making this shit up. They scared. Scared to come get it. But want it really bad. I can tell you that. Look, any fool can fail. All right? Don't be like that. Go get it. You got nothing to be afraid of in this life. You got nothing to be embarrassed about. Tell people how you feel. I'll tell you that. I wish they were listening. Little chicken shit over here, dreaming about what they had or what they could have had. Knowing the truth, but just sitting there because they're scared. Okay. I got 2 scared cards here. Fear and fear. All right. Gemini position. Slice number 3 of our soulmate cycle. The moon. Scared. Scared. Listen, this energy right now, the energy of this week will scare the shit out of you if you let it. All kinds of things can happen. All right? I mentioned some of the stuff the other day on the Friday reading when I was talking about it. This is fear of the unknown type energy reflecting back at me right now. Fear of the motherfucking unknown. And it's something that I try to make sure no friend of mine has. So I tell you, you're all friends of mine. Hell, we probably got a soul connection. That's why you're here. I always say it's my soul tribe that's here. That's why this channel grows. Its growth has slowed. Right? I found 110,000 of you. I'm good. The rest are going to just kind of trickle in slowly. If you're here for a reason. This person's afraid of the unknown. They're afraid, probably because the energies around them have them convinced of that. That's how we're controlled by people and situations around us, with fear, like a dictator. Without me, it'll all go in peril, right? That's what a dictator would say. Well, that's the energy I feel around them. It's a little mini dictator. What's going on here? Here's the fool crossing it. Yeah, fear of the unknown. There's an energy urging them to take a leap of faith, and they're standing there on the edge, scared, much like my sitting king here. What's on top? High priestess. Why is that here? Five of Cups. Yeah. Their intuition is screaming at them to come towards you, to change their life. There's a whole energy of change here with the Death card and the Magician we opened with. Everybody who's being, don't worry about the signs. I'm not your fucking astrologer. This ain't your horoscope. I just say the signs because everyone on YouTube is conditioned to it. And you're all watching YouTube. This is really just 1, 2, 3. All right, slice 1, slice 2, slice 3 of the cycle. All right, everybody being course corrected right now. Yeah, so are they. But there's a fear of the unknown. That's all, and that's because that's a direct result of the energies around this person. Let me move the witches. Okay, Cancer, the hot spot of the connection cycle. Book ends the Death card. What we get here? Hangman. Oh, that doesn't fucking surprise me one bit. That doesn't surprise me. The Hangman. Well, it bookends these. It's right here too. So that means by default it ties to the Four of Wands. Somebody here at the very least is sitting on the fence. It's a sitting on the fence energy. They're ready to do something. What? I don't know. Hangman, very mysterious energy. I think these energies, whoever this energy belongs to, which is, this is the hot spot, so it's everybody. It's like the all signs, definitely all signs position. But I think for the incoming energy that this is attached to, this is a very scary time, because they know damn well that their life needs to change, and they never made a decision about you. They always been on the fence. Why is the Hangman here? Why? Four Swords. Crickets. Environmental energy is crickets around this, but I'm telling you, it's eerie. It's ominous, right? It's like the weight room at the morgue, okay? What's on top? Two cups, yeah. They're being directed toward what this connection showed them, or toward you, okay? Two cups. Energy around them is balanced. They can see clearly now. The rain is gone. They can see all the obstacles in their way, right? Remember that song? Right? I'm sure the person who sang it better than me. Two of Cups. 10, I did the redneck version. 2 of Cups is here because of 10 cups. Yeah. How about that? Again, I just sang you the song. Don't make me sing it again. They never made a decision. They're on the fence. They're being urged by the environmental energy to take a new direction. And they can't ignore the fact that their life has to change here at some point. All right? Can't stay on the same path. I mean, they can. They can free will. They can Toonses the driving cat themselves right off the road to destiny if they want to. I do show that they're dreaming about you a lot too. I get the hazy energy off the 10 of Cups there. That's all right. Let them dream. Could be some spank bank under this energy for sure. Leo. Leo's soap opera. What do we get here? Oh, somebody put up a food truck, right? Wasn't it a Leo food truck, part of the Leo soap opera? They put it up on my Twitter. I like that. What do we get here? The Ace of Pentacles. And there's why somebody put up a food truck. Right there. It's this same thing I always say about this Leo, this person, whoever this is. They take themselves a big pile of shit, the toxic relationship that they're in, which is the energy I get for Leo. They mold it into what looks like a delicious steak, and they eat it. Well, they got themselves convinced pretty good that it's delicious, but it's really a pile of shit. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why? The Chariot. Somebody here is determined to make their life work. They're determined to make their life work. Environmental energy of determination is around this. What's on top? The Sun. Leo energy. Somebody is determined to make their life work. And I know I'm going to get some smart ass who thinks they know how to read cards down here saying, no, it means they're coming toward me, Steve, because it's the Chariot, it's charging in, and it's the Ace of Pentacles, it's a long time coming, and I make them happy. Yeah, you do. All of that is true. But I don't read fucking cards. I read energy, and I'm telling you right now, I didn't take my blocks down in this crappy energy to come in here and bullshit anybody. This person here thinks that they're determined. Determination, one of the meanings of the Chariot, and that's what's reflecting here, to try again, around and round. They've tried many times. It's been coming and coming and coming. This person will figure it out eventually, that if you stick your hand in a meat grinder, it's called a meat grinder for a reason. Why is the sun here? See? See? Look at that. That's for that smart ass that thinks they know how to read cards. There you go, the devil. Yeah, I got the devil with, why is the sun here? The devil. It's a toxic cycle in this person's life. And I didn't know that was there. I ain't looking. It's the toxic cycle in this person's life coming round and round. Got themselves convinced that that pile of shit is that sirloin steak. All right, let them. They'll figure it out. Virgo, 7 swords. The energy around you is deceptive. Somebody's lying to you as well. That's possible. The incoming energy attached to that is deceptive. Somebody says they don't like you, they do. Especially this week and especially under this energy. All right, let's see what's going on here. Why is the 7 swords here for Virgo? All right. King of Wands. Somebody says they don't like you, they do. Okay? Somebody, you know, again, if somebody says they like you, the energy of this incoming energy is the King of Wands. It's the Burger King. This guy right here, King of Wands, will make you believe anything is possible. So that cuts both ways. All right? So pay attention. Don't overthink it, but pay attention. What's on top? 9 cups. See? Makes you believe anything is possible. This is deception in our base. Right? Crossed by this asshole. Be careful. All right? Be careful. And they're going to make you, all that glitters is not gold. All right? You may like what they have to say. Sure. It's mild devil energy. Always got something nice. Yeah. Why is the 9 of cups here? See? 5 of wands. Think twice. Check yourself before you wreck yourself with anybody new. This is the surrounding energy around you. Somebody really want to get in your pants pretty bad, for example. Just an example. All right. All right. Well, somebody said on Twitter today, I don't go out to Twitter too much anymore. Well, I tell you, somebody said you might as well not do Virgo readings. You don't say anything useful in them. Right? I think somebody said it with that kind of tone type. That's the way I got it off the damn thing. Well, maybe they were being sarcastic. I don't know. But I beg to differ. I think Virgo is one of the most important positions I pull. And I don't think I think I have a lot of stuff to say here. Pay attention here. All right? Or you wake up next to this fool the next morning and wonder why you pulled your pants down for him. Right here. Because you didn't listen to me. Right here. Libra. King of Swords. My King of Action. Okay. This is my first inkling of bravery in this reading. That's a great horned owl. Let me tell you something about the large owls that you might not know. Again, these cards, decks reflect with their readers. Me, I'm into birds of prey. It's one of my passions. I study the fuck out of them ever since I was a little kid. I even sit in a little kestrel field in my neutral place pulling these readings, watching kestrels hunt like I used to when I was 5 and 6 and 7. Tell you something about large owls. Large owls not only just eat mice and rats and things like that, but they will go after other birds of prey. Ospreys in particular fall victim to large owls from time to time. Small hawks like accipiters, Cooper's hawks and sharp-shinned hawks and goshawks and things like that fall prey to these large owls. I'm telling you that because somebody here grown a pair. That's what I'm getting off this. Somebody grew a pair. I don't know if it's going to stick though. I'm shuffling for the clarifiers. Crossing that is the 9 of wands. That's my tired energy. It's my persistence wins the day energy in this context. Yeah, somebody here is just coming out their nest strong towards you. Communication. What's on top? 5 of swords. It's ill thought out. Okay, and we've been talking about that in recent readings. It's ill thought out. Why is 5 swords here? Yeah, 6 of wands. They just think you're a laydown. That's what we used to call it when I was in sales many decades ago. We had a lay down. A lay down is someone you call and say, hey, I need $100,000 for this investment. And they go, okay. You don't even have to talk to them or talk them into it or send them a prospectus. They're just like, okay, well, all right. It's a lay down. They think you're a lay down. They think your pants are just going to come right off when they show up. You're going to be so happy to see them. I think they're going to be surprised. It's ill thought out. This owl here going after maybe another bird of prey that's a little too big for its britches. Right? Okay. Maybe. It's up to you what you do with them. I'm just telling you. Scorpio. My hot Scorpios. Temperance. Sit tight. Oh, finally, some peace and quiet in this reading. Fuck my ass. Sit tight. Just sit there. Quiet. Like the great blue heron on the card. He knows the fish is underneath the rock. He got all day, right? Yeah, well, that's your energy attached to that, Scorpio people, or anybody that resonates with. Find yourself some place to meditate and chill out. He's got all the time in the world to wait for that fish to come out from underneath the rock. Yeah, you're good to go. I've got all the fucking work I need ringing in my head right now. I got all the fucking work I need. Right. There we go. It's crossed by the Queen of Swords. Yep, you get your moment. You're about to find something out. Just like that fish about to come out. Something's about to happen here. All right? A truth is about to be revealed. Somebody definitely feeling you. What's on top? Ace of Cups. That's my Volcano of Cups. It's right there. You're about to find out how somebody feels about you. Big time. Big time. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Two of Swords. Somebody here, either they told you how they felt, but they did it in a confused way. They confused you, or they were confused. Maybe they were confused about their emotions for you. I don't fucking know. But I do know they're coming to set the record straight here about how they feel, big time. And they've been giving this a lot of thought. All right? So you just sit tight. You're the great blue heron in this. You're good. You're going to get the fish one way or another. All right. Let's go. Sagittarius. Where do we get? The sun. Well, illumination. Whoops. Hold on. I got my mic caught here. Illumination. That's all I get off of it. It's blinding me. All right? We'll see. Someone thinks you're a good idea. Pay attention to your monthly reading, Sagittarius. Someone thinks you're a good idea. There's divine timing here. The timing is right for somebody to speak up. We're getting close here this week for what I talked about in your September reading. Ain't no doubt about that shit. What's going on September? 3rd through the 9th for Sagittarius. 2 Leos. You get a pair of Leos. It's not Leo people, it's pair of Leo energy. Leo energy is fast, not fast, passionate, forward movement. Yep, it's what I said with the strength card there. Somebody's heart chakra is open, it's divine timing, they feel like they got the confidence. Somebody grew a pair. They're coming to make you an offer you can't refuse. Like I said in your September reading, I bet. I may have it mixed up with another month, but that's the energy that's here. What's on top? Yup. I'm sorry, I sounded like Dave Hester from fucking Storage Wars. Yup. Right there. Chariot. Somebody coming, they're determined. Coming towards you. You're the one. All right. You're it. Tag. Why is the Chariot here? 4 Cups. Somebody missed this opportunity. Whatever this is, they missed the opportunity before. And they ain't going to miss it again. Maybe that opportunity they missed was just them growing a pair. And it's here now, and they're going to take advantage of it this time. All right? That's beautiful. That's nice. I think you'll be all right. Pay attention to your September reading. Capricorn. 10 of Pentacles. I'm almost done, then I can get back behind my blocks. This energy is crazy. Fucking crazy town. 10 of Pentacles. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm always honest with you guys. I have to be with these readings, with my interpretations of the energy. I don't know. I don't know what it means. It's a great card. It's pretty. All right. Why is it here? Huh? You like it too, right? You like rainbows, right, Flim the parrot? Yeah, he does. He a Pisces. Of course he likes rainbows. All right, I got to turn this fan on. It's fucking hotter than the bejesus in here. All right. I'm doing this reading standing up, in case you were wondering, because somebody took my fucking chair. So I came in. That's another part of the weirdness of this energy. Here I am standing up. I feel like I'm giving a speech or something. I'd like to thank the Academy. That's like fucking crazy. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the fucking chair. I just gave up rather than go get another one. Seven of Wands. Similar to what I said to Sagittarius, it's an energy of someone rising up. The energy is right for, I believe, a conversation. I don't know. What's on top? Oh, you're about to meet a new soulmate. Yep. They've been held back. A lot of times that happens until the energy is right. Someone asked me on Twitter, what gets somebody in these soulmate cycles, right? Why do you have a soul recognition with somebody all of a sudden, or what makes you part of the cycle and someone else not? It's all divine timing. It's all the energy is just right. You got two people in close proximity, and the universe can balance the energy. Energy of nature just tries to balance. So there you go. That's how it works. So, you know, sometimes you don't come together if you're not part of the soulmate cycle, like most of the planet isn't. Maybe you have a soulmate, but you're 26 and they're 6 months old, right? It's not going to happen in this lifetime. Or if it does, it's going to be kind of a weird kind of thing that happens later when you're 80 and, you know, that kind of thing. But either way, thank you for the laugh, Flem the Parrot. You got a new soulmate coming your way. Why is the Lovers here? Yep, balancing energy. We just got done. I just gave a speech on balancing energy, justice. That's what this is. It's happiness to us in the 3D. It makes the universe very happy too. Nature just tries to balance. Whether it's Mother Nature here on Earth, right? Human beings, the universe doesn't like human beings. Everybody thinks that we're something special. No, we're the biggest pain in the ass that's ever existed in the fucking universe itself. We go out of our way to balance energy. Look at what we do to the Earth. We rape it of its natural resources, knock it all out of balance, put shit into the atmosphere, put transmission, radio waves, and all kinds of high frequencies that aren't supposed to be there out there. I mean, my God, we're horrible, right? We knock it out of balance. The soulmate cycles are a powerful way for the universe to balance a massive amount of energy. That's what's happening here. You're about to have soul recognition with a new soulmate, and it is a great one. It is a great one, all right? Now, again, I'm not your fucking astrologer. I said Capricorn. It's just slice number 10. If that resonates with you, fine. All right? Okay. Doesn't matter what your sign is. Aquarius. 7 Pentacles. I don't know. It's just divine timing. It's harvest time. Okay. 7 Pentacles. For who? I don't know. I have no idea. 7 Pentacles. Why is it here? I kind of like standing and doing the readings. This is nice. It's like those people at their offices that have standing desks, right? That's the thing. I don't know. I like this. I feel like I'm doing a comedy routine at the Laugh Factory or something. What the hell's going on? All right, here we go. I should paint a crowd on the wall in front of me or something. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? It's just divine timing energy. It means the energy's right for something, but I'm not getting any information on what. It's a tower. The energy's right. Okay, it's harvest time, and they're all falling off the trees on your head. Okay, you won't need to hire any pickers. It's coming. Great change. What did I tell you in your monthly reading, Aquarians? What did I say for position 11 in my monthly fly-through? I said change is coming, whether you are ready for it or not. And believe your opening energy was very rare. That's why I remember it. It was the World crossed by the 10 of Swords. All right? Yep. This week, you should start to see some signs of this. What's on top? 3 of Cups. It's a celebration energy. And why is 3 of Cups here? Queen of Swords. Yep, you should start to see some signs of what I said in the Aquarius monthly reading, which I said I hope everybody watches, but I think I said it on that reading. So if they weren't watching, they probably didn't hear it, so I'll say it here. If you're at all compelled, watch the Aquarius reading for September 2023. You're about to see some signs of this change I talked about in that reading. All right, Pisces, you ready? You're Pisces, you know. Position 12, always tied with position 1, which is a big death card with the 4 of Wands and the Hanged Man, course correction. Always tied to the Leo position, position 5, which is this asshole eating fucking shit shaped like a steak again. What's on top? What do we get? Page of Wands. Communication. From someone who wants to make it work. It's that kind of energy. Someone doesn't want you to get away. They let you go one time, they're not going to do it again. All right? And now, this doesn't have to be a long lost runner. It can be someone new, maybe someone pining for you off in the distance, right? The little stock boy at work drops by some paper and stuff to you past your desk. Always got big wood for you. Right now, the opportunity is there. There's a whole lot of divine timing this week, this whole month, because there's not a lot of big astrological things pulling on the energy. That leaves a big opportunity energy for divine timing and just people growing a pair, all kinds of shit. All right? We just got to get past this initial transition energy, which is just awful. It's just, ugh. I got so many blocks up. Tomorrow, I'm shuffling still, Pisces. Don't you worry. Tomorrow, I'm going to pull on the Venus direct, right? Venus going direct in Leo. Or at least I'm going to try. If I'm ever late with a reading, just know it's because the energy wasn't right. It's not because I'm slacking off. I ain't got nothing else to do. Two of Wands. Yep, not going to let it go by this time. This time, when you walk past down there, they're going to run for the elevator. Okay? Two of Wands. They've set the intention to do it. Yep, they said if I get a chance, if I feel like I can do it, I'm going to do it. They're going to do it. What's on top? Seven of Pentacles, divine timing, just what I said. I just got done talking about divine timing. There it is. There it is. Harvest time for you, too. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Queen of Cups. Somebody coming to tell you how they feel. She holds the Ace of Cups. She gives the full cup. Yep. Somebody coming to tell you how they feel. Yep. There we go. I mean, that's pretty straight up. That's communication right there on crack. I believe it. Somebody definitely wants to try again. They got a new perspective on what they did before when they ran from you. And they are obsessively thinking about you, for sure. Definitely. Let's shuffle the witches. And let's have the universe add all this up. 3 cards and a bottom card. Wow, I made it through this reading. I didn't think I would. I had to put up so many blocks just to do this, to shut down the energies around us all. I'm sneaking this in 2 hours late. Probably by the time it goes up for you, it'll be 3 or 4 hours later than it normally was, because I still got to process this thing. What's going on? Add it all up, universe. 3 cards and a bottom card. Add it all up. What do we get? The week of September 3rd through the 9th. Bottom energy is strength. This is what we've been talking about. This is that aspect of strength where there's only a thin layer of fear around it. Somebody here pulling up their big boy, big girl pants, growing a pair, male or female. Yeah. Probably because they have to on some level. These are powerful energies of change happening around us right now. Where are we going here? 9 Swords, anxiety. That doesn't surprise me. I think that was part of Friday's reading yesterday. What's the middle card? Knight of Wands. Brave, impulsive action. When the divine timing that's all through here is different for all of you. It comes at different times for all of you. When it happens, it's what I told Pisces over here in position 12, the end of our story, right? When it happens, when that Two of Wands lady, is she still there? When she gets a chance to come down, as soon as that divine timing has you walking past, they're going to run outside or shoot that wand right through the window and spear it through you, one or the other. Okay? What's red with the 9 of Swords? 2 soulmates coming together, the 2 of Cups. I'm making this shit up, and I sure as fuck ain't here today for my health. I'll tell you what. That's your reading. Energy is balancing. That's the key to it all. That's what a soulmate cycle is all about. Energy in nature simply tries to balance. When it's out of balance, it tries to rebalance its stuff. That same principle is how your car works, how your computer works. We just knock it out of balance with little components and then knock it back in and knock it back out, knock it back in. The end result is something on your screen or a car running. That's all. You know, it's just, but in nature, energy behaves the same way. It tries to balance, and that's what a soulmate cycle is. It's a massive ball of energy that, because of opportunity, because you're alive and about the same place in life as this other person, the universe can bring you together. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't, right? They run and they keep running. It can be. But each side gets something out of it. You get to grow on your side. That's why you should be worried about you. If you're a part of a soulmate cycle, it's like winning the lottery. You got a chance to grow your energy on a level that can change your life. And a lot of you have. Don't worry about these runners. Most of them are fighting that change. And that's why we're in this mess. That's why these readings are useful. It's a cautionary tale. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.